Hello and welcome to day, I think it was 12, part 2, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, yes. Welcome to day 12 of my teacher training, the road to teaching. So, I'm thinking about quitting. Today's personal development session, or whatever it's called, was about e-safety, which involved professionalism outside of work, and all of that stuff. I don't think it's a job I want to do with all of that on top of it. I want to teach people, I want to help people, I want to help people progress, to move on, to keep people safe. But I don't want all these rigid, stupid rules. I see why they're there. They're there to help protect people. They're there to help protect the children. But I think they're too rigid. And I don't want to work in that environment. I don't want to have to worry about taking my phone into work in case a child steals my phone and looks on it and sees something that I'm not meant to show them, because then I'm responsible for that, apparently. Regardless of what that may be. That could be some sort of radicalization group message, even if that's like just part of the news or whatever. It could be an explicit image that could come up if I'm like subscribed to someone on Twitter and they post an explicit image. That could come up because they could check my Twitter from my phone, even though they've stolen it. If someone were to give me a gift in the morning when I'm on my way to work and that gift happened to be alcohol, or I was to go to the doctors and get prescription medicine and the children were to steal it, that would be my fault. And that would be summary dismissal and probably never be allowed to work in a school again because you'll have failed the teacher standards and you'll get a mark on your DBS form, which would mean that I wouldn't be able to teach kids martial arts ever, which is my end goal, and I don't want to sacrifice that end goal for just the journey there. So yeah, I'm currently very seriously considering quitting teacher training because I don't think I'll be allowed to post this as a teacher. I'd be allowed to when I quit, or like when I retired from teaching, got a new job, whatever. But whilst I was a teacher, I don't think they would let me post this. Similarly, I want to do MMA fighting. Some schools might not let me. I don't want to get that in. I don't want to have to worry about that when I'm going for a job. So I may not go ahead and get a career or anything. I may look for jobs elsewhere and quit. But I plan on continuing for now, at least another week. But I want to go until half term minimum, if I can. Just to see whether these are things that pass with time, with experience. But I just don't think that it's necessarily the job for me now. But I've got myself ready to do my best to keep going, and hopefully help people. But I don't want to waste a year of my life going into a profession that I'm not going to be able to stay in for whatever reason, and I'm not going to let myself just not do it. The things that I really want to do, which is the martial arts stuff, that's like my main goal, and so I'm not going to say to myself, oh no, we'll just not do that, we'll be a teacher now. So my plan is to keep going, see what I think. If I change my mind back to teaching, yay, then teaching, yay. If not, then teaching, boo, and I have to find something else to do to earn money to pay rent and bills. So I'll be looking for a normal job to go alongside my self-defense training, and I'll probably ask for or look for sort of a job in a Newcastle museum, or something like that that will pay enough. Also apply for all sorts of various one-time things, whatever they may be, like modelling, etc. And hopefully my self-defense business will pick up enough to pay bills. I'll have to start doing group classes, and I can potentially rent out a place to do group classes in, contactless as opposed to with contact, even though COVID guidance allows contact. That's another reason why I might not want to teach, because the fact I do contact in my self-defense classes, because under the elite sports guidance you're allowed to, might get me in trouble with the school. Anyway, I'm gonna go turn off my brain from this. I'm just gonna play some Apex Legends, watch some stupid YouTube videos, microwave some food, and just do nothing for the next 2 hours before bed. And then I'm going to get up in the morning and do my skipping and all of that, and update you on what I feel, whether having slept on it, my thoughts have changed at all, etc. But I need to relax, so I'm going to say I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. Goodbye.